see, today's crafts include a pipe cleaner spider as well as cutout bats. This is two different processes. One includes a brief tutorial on how to pull a copyright-free image from a site like Pixabay into a software such as Photoshop to make bat templates for tracing onto construction paper. The other is very simple, and I'll explain it when I get to that part in the video. Thanks as always for watching, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope this spreads around a little bit of a Halloween spirit. Thank you, and have a good one. For the pipe cleaner spiders, you will need pipe cleaners, any color you'd like. I chose black, wire clippers or scissors to cut the pipe cleaners if needed. You will need 5 pieces of pipe cleaner. You will line up the ends of the pipe cleaners to try to make them as even as possible. Then you will fold the pipe cleaners in half. Not all the way. Put your finger in the loop and twist. Separate 4 legs for each side, 2 for the front, and we will start forming the abdomen of the spider. The legs can be bent in 2 places, once for the main bend and the second for the little spider foot. I will then cut the 2 pieces of pipe cleaner shorter so I can bend them up and make them look like little fangs.
So then, why?
And I will finally shape the abdomen. I pinch the top loop a little and I bend it down. I fit it into the next loop to give it a little bit of dimension, and I just push it up so it balances a little more than it did. And that's how you make a pipe cleaner spider. I will now give a short demo on how to use Photoshop for templates. In Photoshop, we're going to start a new document and call it Bat Cutout. Below, you'll see drop-down menus. Change pixels to inches. 8.5 by 11 inches is what we want as size. And in the resolution box, we will want 300 pixels per inch. And if you're printing it, change the color mode to CMYK and hit OK. I will be using Pixabay to find a free graphic image of a bat to use to resize in my Photoshop document. Then, after I've resized it, I will print out my templates, cut them out, and trace them on black construction paper. Once you have found the bat you want, hit free download, click that box and download it. It'll go right into your downloads folder. You can drag and drop it into your Photoshop document. I will now show you how to do transform and duplicate with layers. This is transform. You can select and move and change the shape and size of the image. Control J, if you're a PC user, lets you copy and paste this image multiple times in layers. It is known as duplicate. So Control J is duplicate and Control T is transform. Transform allows you to change the shape and sizes, whereas duplicate allows you to copy layers. In the top left-hand corner of your Photoshop document, you will see File. Click File. A drop-down menu will show up. You go to Print. And sometimes you may have to hit under Scaled Print Size, Scale to Fit Media. This will make sure it fits within your image, your canvas size range, which is 8.5 by 11. So then when it prints, it will print out to a letter size document. Before I print, I will change the color of the bats. By choosing a pink color, you can choose anything you would like. And going to the left-hand side, I apologize for it not showing, but you will see a paint bucket icon. If you don't see that, you will see a gradient tool. Hold down and click to select the paint bucket tool. Once you select the paint bucket tool, you can select by layer, by object, and use the magic wand tool to select the bat shape to fill in the color. It is important to note that when you are doing this, you are on the appropriate layer that corresponds to the bat you are trying to select and change the color for. You can skip this step completely, it's up to you. After your bats are cut out, trace on construction paper with a pencil or a pen. I stack 3 pages on top of each other and then tape the edges so I can cut more in a less amount of time. After you've traced and cut out all the bats you need, I came out with 78 with some to spare after hanging. You are going to make folds on their wings to make it look like they're flying. I decided to make my crease folding upwards. You can make your crease in any way you like. It depends on what you find looks better. I like this a lot, so I'm going to go with that. After that is complete, you're ready to hang them with painter's tape.
Thanks for watching. If you want even more fantastic content, check out our Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at CMC Library.